Alright, we're back for another review of Black Ink Crew. So on this episode, finally 113th is done. They repainted, got some new stuff in there, looking real nice and real classy, real upscale, kind of like the other ones. So now they're a bougie one too, just like the rest of the shops. Walt's up here calling it a high class dentist office. They are so stupid. So Caesar and Sky flew back down from Atlanta, back up to New York to see the new shop. Everybody loves it. While they're there, Sky also fills them in on how Duchess has been running her mouth and how she had her son in her shop. So obviously everybody in the shop is upset, mad at Duchess, and just wondering why she still cares. Like, why are you mad? Can you go away? And in real time, I don't know if y'all seen the drama, but she been going on radio stations and doing interviews, posting online, and it's just like, you got Pretty in Ink or whatever. Like, live your life. Are you mad because you're not on the show anymore? Are you mad because you didn't get your spinoff? Go sit down and live your life and be happy. So of course, Caesar's back in town, so he has to see his family. So he goes to see his mom, and Teddy and his mom are also there. Which Teddy's mom called Caesar a thought, and I thought it was so funny because it's true. He kind of is around here acting out. They're down there. While he's down here, he's also here to support Ted and his younger brother, who is arrested, facing life in prison for some charge. I think it was a gang death or something like that is what they said. So of course he's there for him, and Teddy's real worried about his brother because he feels like he was responsible for him, and of course, now he could be going to jail for the rest of his life. So then after that, we go back to the shop. Donna is still worried about Maxwell, and now his sister is on her, calling her, talking about she gonna run up on her and everything. I'm just like, you really know how to pick them, Donna. Like, you really do. Then while they're there, Melody's husband shows up to talk to her. He pulled her in the back like he was a principal or something, was like, yeah, we need to talk, like she was in trouble. So her husband is there basically to tell her that they got a letter in the mail from the IRS saying she owes $30,000. How you miscalculate and don't know how you, I don't know how you do that. Melody talking about I don't know how this happened, I miscalculated and now I owe $30,000. How you miscalculate $30,000? I can understand $30, but $30,000? She need to be doing my check so she can miscalculate that and give me some more money. So yeah, a whole nother problem that she gonna have to deal with. So then Sky goes to meet with her mom, and her mom is doing better. She's taking her medicine. She's getting her bipolar under control, which is good. But while she's there, they're just talking about how Sky's son was talking about her in this interview, how her baby daddy was tripping, and how she thought they was cool, but obviously he still has an issue. But it was really good to see Sky and her mom on a better level, because last season I think it was, we was looking for her in the street because she didn't know where she was. Then we go back to Teddy and Caesar. Now, being the concerned cousin that Teddy is, he took Caesar to the doctor to get an STD test because he basically said, you nasty out here and you need to get checked. Which I think was really good. You need to take your friend because he out here wilding with all these nasty little girls. So you need to go ahead and get checked out and see what's going on. Especially since he didn't know he can get an STD from oral sex. Caesar, I need you to get your life together, okay? You should know that by now. That's just how you get caught up right there. Like, how do you not know that? You're a grown man. I don't know. So, Melody has this idea of hiring a new tattoo artist because she needs more money. I don't know how she thinks hiring a new tattoo artist is going to give her $30,000, but whatever. So she hired this new guy without knowing, I guess, everything about him. And he comes in and he says his name is Alex, but they call him the Vagina Slayer. So of course Melody is upset because she's not for that. It's degrading. Basically the dude was just stupid. Like, who are you? You're not even cute. Like, sit several seats, sir, to the left. Go have a seat. So everybody else in the shop is like, give him a chance to see what he got. So his client comes in and he's gonna give her a tattoo. His first day, his machine, his little gun or whatever it is that they do tattoos with, it ain't even working. How you gonna come unprepared? So of course he go crying to Caesar because Caesar's like, that's unprofessional. Would you hire you? Blah 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 blah. And he's like, man, but look at all these people. No, he said, look at all these white people that didn't give you a chance. And told him like, hey, like I'm just trying to be like you. I'm just trying to be like you. So of course Caesar was like, did he really pull a black card on me? But I guess it worked because they are giving him another chance. So we'll see how he works out. So then Miss Kitty or whatever she is, she decides to take Donna and Young Bae out to play tennis so that they can relieve some stress, because you know Donna's been really going through it because of this Maxwell stuff. So they go out there, they start playing tennis. I guess Donna thought she was Serena Williams or something. She over here hitting the ball and she ended up hitting the girl in the face with the ball. I'm like, this girl, she need to go have several seats. Then her man comes with this dog for her to cheer her up. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I still think something is a little bit shady about dude, but who are me to judge? I don't know who. Maybe he's a good dude, I don't know. So then Melody decides to throw a party for the opening of 113th, and everybody's having a good time. Caesar's like, to really start anew in this shop, we have to get rid of all the negativity. So what does he do? He grabs the spray paint and goes and gets Dutch's name off of the wall in the back. Petty. Get her out of here. I don't think anybody was unhappy to see her go. Walt over here dragging her in her crusty lips. You got Miss Kit talking about her and how she pepper sprayed her. I mean, it's just, it was just too much, but it was all too funny because she needed to go. So then all through the party, you got drunk Walt walking around and acting a fool, hitting on anything that he can see, and he ends up with this one girl in the room who she like, oh Walt, you so yeah, and I'm like, this girl don't want you, Walt. And then she talking about, are y'all hiring? He gonna give her a job. I'm like, you just got finessed. You really just got finessed, Walt. So then Maxie, Maxwell's sister, shows up at the party to talk to Donna. Oh, the drama. So they get there and they're talking, they arguing, and I guess Donna just had enough. She pull out the pepper spray and starts spraying the girl and a friend. I'm like, are we pulling a Duchess? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we do in New York? We just pull out the pepper spray and just start pepper spraying people? Because you know what? Y'all doing too much. So of course they start fighting, everybody fighting, and right back to the old 113th we go. So of course some things just never change. But then at the very, very end, Sky meets with Allison and she's talking to her about how she wants to meet her sons. So she ends up calling the woman who adopted her kids, their adoptive mother. She seems really nice, they're hitting it off, and she even invited her down there to come see them. So next week we get to find out how that goes, which from the looks of it, looks like it's gonna be very interesting. And also next week we find out that C's may have an STD. You out here hoeing, and that's what happens. See, you just gotta get it together. But alright, y'all, that was the end, and that was all of this episode. Get in the comments, let's talk about it, and until our next video, see you later.